Taehyung stood in front of the large, luxurious apartment complex with a nervous smile. He took a deep breath and clenched his suitcase. Alright, Kim Taehyung, you can do this, he muttered to himself, moving to the big city for his master's degree. His nerves waking enough, but living with his sisters, Hani's brother-in-law, Jungkook, made it even more intimidating. Jungkook, a 25 years old CEO of a successful company, was notorious in their family for his flirty personality. Taehyung had only met him a few times during family gathering, but those encounters were enough to make him worry. As Taehyung rang the doorbell, the door swung open almost immediately. There stood Jungkook in casual black joggers and a white t-shirt and that clung to his toned body. His messy black hair added to his effortless handsome look. Taehyung, finally you are here, Jungkook greeted with a hi Jungkook, Taehyung said, bowing slightly. Jungkook's marked his sharp eyes scanning Taehyung. No need to be so formal. Come in, make yourself home, Jungkook said, and Taehyung smiled in response. The apartment was as luxurious as Taehyung expected. The floor-to-ceiling windows provide a breathtaking view of the city, and the furniture looked like it belonged to in a magazine. You will take the guest room, Jungkook said, walking ahead of him. Unless, of course, you want to share my bed. Taehyung froze his eyes, ears turning red. What? He stammered, glancing at Jungkook. Jungkook laughed, lowering his head back. Relax, I'm kidding. You are too easy to tease, Tae. I'm not easy to teach, Taehyung muttered under his breath, dragging his suitcase into the guest room. Slide down his chest. Don't you oneshot? Taehyung snapped, trying to focus on his laptop. Why does it bother you? Jungkook teased, leaning back on the table. Taehyung glared at him. Hyung, stop distracting me. I have an assignment due tomorrow. Jungkook clenched, ruffling Taehyung's hair. Alright, not. I will leave you alone for now. From the very first day, Jungkook seems to take pleasure in teasing Taehyung. Every interaction become a playful battle, but with Jungkook's flirtatious remark leaving Taehyung fluttered and frustrated. Taehyung shuffled into the kitchen in his oversized pajama, his bed head sticking out in all directions. Jungkook was already there, making coffee in a perfect tailored suit, looking like he stepped out of the fashion magazine. Morning beer, Jungkook greeted by a grin. Taehyung yawned, rubbing his eyes. Don't talk to me until I have had my coffee. Jungkook clenched and handed him a mug. Here you go, darling. Anything else you would like? Perhaps someone to brush your hair? Pressed on red in your dreams, Jungkook laughed and started making coffee for his darling. As the weeks passed, their relationship began to shift. Teasing remained, but there was a new warmth in his action. He started cooking for Taehyung Today Taehyung was curled up in the couch, stitching for his art project. Jungkook plopped down next to him, resting his arm on the back of the couch. "What are you drawing?" Jungkook asked, picking at his sketch pad. Taehyung covered it. "Nothing." Jungkook raised an eyebrow. "Come on, let me see." Taehyung hesitated before succulently showing him. It was a portrait of Jungkook, his sharp features captured perfectly in pencil. Jungkook stared at it for a moment before smirking. "Wow, I didn't know I was your muse." Taehyung groaned, hiding his face in his hands. "I knew you would say something like that." Jungkook crunches, pulling Taehyung's hand away. "Hey, it's amazing. You are really talented." Taehyung blinked up at him, surprised by the genuine compliment. "Thanks, Young." Jungkook's gaze lingered on him, and for a moment the air between them felt change. Jungkook moved closer. Taehyung. They were staring at each other's eyes. Their lips were inches apart. They were about to lock it together, but ring of the phone call stopped them. They moved apart. Taehyung was blushing red and Jungkook was embarrassed. Jungkook took his phone and went out. On weekend, Jungkook decided to drag Taehyung to his apartment's rooftop pool. "You can't stay cooped up in the apartment all time," he said, handing Taehyung a swimsuit. Reluctantly, Taehyung joined him. Jungkook called, his wet hair sticking to his forehead. "I'm fine here," Taehyung replied. Jungkook smirked and swam over. Before Taehyung could react, Jungkook grabbed his ankle and pulled him onto the pool. "Jungkook!" Taehyung screamed as he slashed into the water. Jungkook laughed as Taehyung surfaced, glaring at him. "You're dead." Taehyung looked at him, splashing water on his face. They wrestled in the pool, laughing echoes in the air. At one point, Jungkook pinned Taehyung against the pool's edge, their faces inches apart. Both of them froze, their breath mingling. "Young," Taehyung whispered, his heart racing. Jungkook's eyes softened. "You're cute when you are angry." He flickered water at Taehyung's nose before swimming away, leaving Taehyung both flushed and annoyed. Later that night, the heater broke down. Taehyung was shivering under the pile of blankets on the couch when Jungkook walked in. "You will freeze like that," Jungkook said, sitting next to him. Taehyung pouted. "What do you want me to do? Magically fix the heater?" Jungkook sighed and pulled Taehyung into his lap, wrapping his arm around him. "There, problem solved." Taehyung sneered. "What are you doing?" "Keeping you warm." Why want me to do something more?" Jungkook replied nonchalantly. "What? Stop this, Young." They hit Jungkook's chest. "Relax." Taehyung hesitated before leaning onto Jungkook's chest and his heart pounding. "You are too comfortable with this, Young." Taehyung looked up at him, his eyes wide. "What did you just say?" Jungkook smirked. "You heard me." Taehyung blushed furiously. "You are impossible. Why are you like this, Young?" "Like what?" Jungkook asked. "Nothing." Taehyung pouted. "And you are adorable." Jungkook teased, pressing a kiss to Taehyung's forehead. Make Taehyung widen his eyes. They were talking comfortably while Taehyung was in Jungkook's lap. As soon as the power went out, leaving the apartment in darkness, Taehyung gone, "Great. Just what I needed." "Scared of dark, Tae?" Taehyung replied, crossing his arms. Jungkook smirked and stepped closer. "Then why are you clinging to me?" Taehyung realized he was indeed holding on to Jungkook's arm. He quickly let go, his face burning. I wasn't clenching. Jungkook clenched, pulling Taehyung closer. You are too cute for your own good. You know that? Taehyung looked up at him, his heart pounding. Jungkook young. Before he could finish, Jungkook leaned in, captured his lips in a soft, lingering kiss. Taehyung's eyes widened in surprise, but he didn't pull away when they broke apart. Jungkook rested his head against Taehyung's. I have been wanting to do that for a while, he admitted. Taehyung smiled slyly. Me too. That night, the rain continued to pour as Jungkook and Taehyung found themselves tangled in each other's arms. What started as soft kiss quickly escalated into something more passionate. Jungkook's hand explored Taehyung's body, licking his soft gaps and cries. Taehyung's fingers tangled in Jungkook's hair, pulling him closer. You are beautiful, Jungkook whispered against Taehyung's lips. So you are, Taehyung replied breathlessly. They moved together in perfect harmony. Their love and passion filled the room. It was a night neither of them would forget. The morning after Taehyung woke up to the smell of pancakes, he gone sitting up and rubbing his eyes. Morning sleepyhead, Jungkook said, walking in with the tray of basket. Taehyung blushed. Remember the event of the previous night? Morning, Jungkook sat next to him, placing the tray on the bed. So, about last night? Taehyung bit his lips, looking down. Do you regret it? Jungkook lifted Taehyung's chin, forcing him to meet his gaze. Never. I love you, Taehyung. Tears welled up in Taehyung's eyes as he smiled. I love you too, Jungkook. For that day on, their relationship blossomed. Living together wasn't always easy, but they wouldn't have it any other way. Their love, born from playful teasing and late night talks, become the foundation of a beautiful life together at the end.